Oh, last time. Holy shit. There may have been Punisher deaths? Just a wee bit? Arendir, poor sweet Arendir, might now be an accomplice to a murderer?
Or is just more of an alcoholic.
He's my micro.
Yep.
So you came back. You uncovered a lot of shit going on, including politics. One of the more recent archmages is a douche, to put it lightly. A suspicious douche, which is even worse.
We also never told them about the halfling that was being all weird and shifty. But I think we're gone already, so
Yeah, well, we told Fiorio, I believe.
Did we tell her about the halfling being all shifty-eyed?
I think so.
Yeah, the professor sent her a letter mentioning that, I think, and then
I do
Mention-
believe I sent
something to her. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Snicket. Continue.
You apparated, for lack of a better term, back to her office where she was having a wonderful conversation with Archmage Douchebag. And you guys were like, well, fuck that guy. And so y'all broke up to find some information, in which time Grave discovered that there might be party in town which he would like to speak with and have a personal face-to-face interaction. By personal face-to-face, I mean his gun in their face and then... So anyway, long story short,
Too late.
y'all rode out of town as night fell, trying your best to get to Queen's Cross as quickly as you can because Grave is a man on a mission.
Correct.
Meanwhile, there is a beautiful wood elf waiting in the Gilded Dream for Arendir.
Things I'll go through for you, Grave.
So, you guys are now riding like the armies of the abyss are at your heels, with Grave leading your horses full tilt going. It's going to take you maybe from where you are now an additional day. You all will accrue exhaustion if you keep going.
I won't, but I'm going to.
I'm going to stop if this is... I'm not running myself ragged for something I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, poor Corin. Seriously, he's like, what the fuck? What? Oh.
I have seriously no idea what the fuck's going on here.
If you guys stop, I keep going.
Okay.
All right. So,
Are we literally not stopping? Because this is not going to be good for us.
He does not appear that he is going to be stopping.
all right. Everyone, make perception rolls.
Perception is a -1.
Mike, what's your favorite terrain?
Forest, I
Forest.
believe.
So that's a 1 modified.
I know you, Charles.
I am very hell-bent on what I am doing.
Yes, you are like gonna go to fuck their shit. Gonna go to fuck their shit.
What did you have an infection?
I'm gonna murder Charles by accident. I'm a horrible person.
No, that's great.
Don't take away from me murdering him on purpose.
It might knock loose some phlegm.
Ugh.
So
Yeah, forest is my favorite terrain.
So you guys are riding, and you're riding fairly hard as you're starting to, it's about maybe past midnight now, and you guys are starting to feel the burn of exhaustion. And Grave looks like he's going to continue going, and Professor Arendir, Corin, and Rael, you all, as you're riding, you hear screaming up ahead. Blood-curdling screaming.
Where's Grave?
Grave is still with you. He's
Yeah.
he's leading.
Okay.
So you all hear screaming up ahead.
Well, I guess we keep fucking going then.
What is
Well,
this?
shit.
Can I tell what kind of like? Is it like?
Humanoid?
Well, is it like? We're having a party, or I'm being torn
Well, she
away
said
from Lim.
blood curdling, so
Did she say blood curdling? I didn't remember that.
Someone's not
Good
getting their
point.
rocks off in the middle of the forest. This is, oh dear God, I might be missing a limb now. Oh shit, there goes the other one. Oh fuck all this blood, why?
the rocks off sounds way more fun. But anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah. Is it on the road or like off the road? Does it
You
sound
can
like?
tell the road is starting to curve.
Mhm.
And you notice that it's probably about 150, 200 feet ahead of you, off maybe into the forest. What are you guys gonna do?
Do his.
And your shit.
I'm gonna pull up my horse to help.
Yeah, I'm
slow
gonna
down.
follow Aaron there.
Off and jumping off my horse.
You guys are jumping off?
I yell out to Grave to stop.
Okay.
But I know he won't. But I
Oh,
do
no,
it
we're
anyway.
gonna roll a wisdom save to see if I do.
I definitely get off of my horse and get my shield out. Am I?
That's at 11. So yeah, Grave stops.
Okay.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I'll get off my horse and
Are you guys gonna stealth forward, or are you just walking?
I will attempt to stealth. Let me
I will also attempt to stealth.
I
let
can
me
try.
see what I can see.
I'm pretty sure I get disadvantage.
You do.
Yeah, I'm wearing half. Wait, I'm wearing half plate. Yes, so I do get
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Sorry, you guys.
The bard's gone. Poof.
Why can't I do that with my rogue?
No.
Oh, Morgan, I'm sorry,
that's
sweetie.
painful.
So, thankfully, you guys are fairly stealthy along, and as you're walking up, the screaming is getting worse and worse, and then suddenly it stops.
You keep pushing forward.
Yeah. Is it cut off, like abrupt cut off, or like fade?
It is half in mid scream, cuts off.
Then I move faster.
I'm pulling my quarterstaff.
Everybody make perception rolls. Again, since you're moving forward.
That's a 4.
That's a natural 20.
Boom.
Oh
That's 2 nat 20.
shit! Oh, you guys, you see through time.
There's a nat 20 you can keep.
Sounds terrifying.
So you guys, as you're going forward, you manage to turn a corner, and you hear feet pounding down the road, and you see this person who's half bloodied, just screaming, running right by you, going, "Oh God, run, run, run! Oh God, oh God,
What is
fuck
it?
this shit, fuck
What-
this shit!"
what-
It's just running.
Did
Doesn't stop.
Oh, dear.
You can make an athletics check if you want to tackle him or something.
Oh, the professor's not going to do that. I just sort of.
I will tackle
I try and
him.
put out my staff. Oh, okay.
Trust me, you don't want me to try.
We both tackled him.
It's my favorite weapon in the entire universe.
The staff.
Like I said, the emote is my favorite thing.
Reminds his target that he has tenure.
Tenure. I have tenure.
That's the best.
I can read.
Oh, we can't
So-
hear him if he's talking.
Are you muted?
He may be muted on himself, but we can hear him through you.
Barely
Really
can.
far away.
Yeah.
Barely. Ugh. That looks like Puppy's got to go out. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Well, okay. Talk. And oh my God, I would like to rage. Right, I'll be right
Is that
back.
Kiba raging?
Kiba would like to rage, Mom.
Yes.
I might partake in some herbal remedies while we're waiting.
Enjoy.
I don't know what that means.
It means whatever you want it to mean, Dustin.
Cilantro.
Yeah, cilantro.
Can it be passed off as cilantro?
Oregano,
It's
maybe?
more like oregano, really.
Oh, tea. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Tea.
Do they enhance the bagel making?
They enhance the bagel eating.
Oh,
It's really the important part in the bagel process.
it
Yeah.
is.
What? I have 2 short swords? That's crazy.
That's just one too many short swords.
Who do I think I am?
If you get the dual wielding feat, you get a +2 to your AC, and also you can use both of those.
Yeah, but I'm an archer, so why would I, why would I do that?
Hey, it's good to have melee weapon just in case.
That's true.
You don't need 2 of them, though. I agree.
I could probably sell one. And get all of 7 gold.
Tell them that it's magic.
Arendir doesn't lie that much.
Alright, talking.
Hey!
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh,
Listen.
way.
Ah, thank fuck.
I gotta mute you.
Thank fuck, the god of obvious.
Say what?
Okay, so we're all back. Lovely. Now we can continue. So, Corin and Talmar, you both managed to tackle him to the ground, and he's kind of slippery because he's all covered in blood and shit. He looks torn to pieces, and he's screaming at you, "Let me go! Let me go! Get the fuck off me, dude! Let
I
me go!"
cast Cure Wounds.
I'm gonna try to calm him down and basically like, what is happening?
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! That's all you're getting. Is let me go, I gotta run, let me go, oh god, oh god, oh god.
He's completely panicking.
I heal him
He
for
completely stopped you. I can't even
His
calm him down.
wounds start to heal up, but he still has that wide-eyed look of pure terror.
I grab him by the face and I say, "Calm down," and I look him in the eyes.
No! Gonna get me! Gonna get me! We gotta run!
What is going to get you?
I have an arrow Nox looking in the direction he came from.
He points from the direction he came from
Yes.
and says they will. And everyone needs to roll perception again.
I get up and let him run away.
That's 6.
Yeah, I let him go as well.
And he runs off and looks and goes and runs and hides behind a corner.
Alright.
Guy's a bitch.
So as you all are looking,
Hold on, I haven't rolled yet.
we'll get on that.
I'm waiting for this to load. Thank you.
Come on, Talmar.
I've had to reload this like 5 times.
Please hold.
Man, I always feel like I'm waiting on Paladins.
I know, right?
Just kidding. You guys were waiting on me. What am I even talking about? That didn't make sense.
Awesome.
Hey, you never gave me the stats for my sword, by the way.
Way to tell Raz we're about to fight something.
So
I know, I
defeated.
just noticed that.
Better than after.
What are we
What's
fighting?
the word?
Flame Dancer, the one that I spent like 500 gold
Oh,
on.
that's right, dude. Okay, I got you.
You said you'd give me a sheet for it, and you never
I'm not
did.
gonna give you a sheet for it.
Dude, she's been a little busy.
I know. I'm just messing with her. It's fun.
I know.
You know exactly where the hell I have been.
Uh-huh.
My tip's crooked. I write too hard.
Bless whoever.
Do, do,
Bless
do,
whoever
do,
just sneezed.
I don't think they were sneezing. I think they were stifling a laugh at my
Oh well,
slightly sexual comment. About
there's
my-
no worries here.
that was me.
I can't spell. That's not how you spell that word. Oh, it's +1. I told you it was +1.
No, you didn't. Okay.
Right.
baby.
Okay. So back into the story. You guys are looking at Talmar and Rael. You notice something moving in about maybe 25, 30, maybe 40 feet ahead of you in the brush.
Is it dark?
It is dark. Who does not? I figured everyone here has dark vision.
I'm a half elf.
I do.
I do.
You're
Yeah. Welcome to the party of fucking dark doesn't matter, so I never fucking planned for it. So as you're looking forward, you're seeing something moving in the trees, and you hear low growls.
I don't like no growls.
And I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative, and I think I know how to fix this.
Look at my sexy character.
Oh, there we
I
go.
have such a nice frame.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why is this going so badly? Blah. Stupid laptop.
That's a 15.
Alright.
Wait a second.
How does, is that a,
Scott.
Hun, I'm just gonna use my dice. Can you toss my
No,
dice?
you can't use your dice.
I'm gonna have to because this is locked up again.
What do you mean?
Roll 20 is locked up on me again.
Fine, just roll your real dice and then tell me what the hell you got.
Oh yeah, can you hand me my dice? They're over
I
there.
don't think this.
In Elvish, I say nope.jpg.
Okay, there.
Do you guys see anything?
No.
Good. I
My
mean,
roll 20 hasn't crashed like that since I moved.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's fine now.
I like the stream that's going.
I like your stream? I
Ooh.
have a horrible habit. Sorry. I don't even.
It's
Do,
very
I don't do. I
powerful,
do it
too.
without thinking. It's annoying.
Okay, how are we rolling initiative without having access to it?
If you click on your thing and then roll it, you should.
Click on your token and then hit initiative.
And then click initiative.
There we are. Come on, computer. Don't make me kick you, laptop.
she'll bring down the Iron Fist.
Does it need percussive maintenance?
Maybe.
Awesome, there you all are.
What the hell was that?
Why are you not in game? Really? Oh my god. New potato. New potato. New potato.
You guys, my initiative is 4.
You roll a nat 1.
You rolled a nat 1.
Mine's 5, and I rolled a nat 1.
Wait, right else? It says 5 for me.
It does for me too. Which is, I don't understand.
What?
Yeah, it said I rolled a 6, and then gave me a 6, even though I have a +5 for initiative. So
That means you rolled a 1?
I guess, but it,
Two
on
of
the
us?
3D die, it says
Yeah, it shows that I didn't have any modifiers either.
yeah.
Weird.
Roll
Yeah,
20s.
it's not
Being
showing
drunk.
So I
me
should
as
have an
having one
18.
here.
Okay.
What is going on tonight?
Oh my god, I don't know.
It's fine. We're fine with that.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
take.
It doesn't matter.
It's just initiative.
Alright. Womp.
This is
Womp.
perfect. I can see who gets hurt, and then I'll heal you all when it's the end.
True.
That
Well-
works though.
Good news is
Yeah.
I have a little healing.
So as you guys are looking forward and around the corner, and Keladin spins in circles, you see out of the darkness come.
The fucking shit is that?
God damn it,
Spacer
curls.
Beast.
You see these two
It's a curl. Betcha.
They're based on Displacer Beasts.
I know.
cats with tentacles as they come towards you.
I literally
Seems
just
legit.
fought 2 of these on Monday.
They're based on Displacer Beasts.
Might I make a?
Unless they're Oog's homebrew.
Oh, it's not my turn. Never mind. I'll wait.
Oh my god.
All right, first in the order is I think Grave and the Professor got the same thing. So
Yes.
Who has a higher dex?
I have a
I got a
plus
pl-
3.
I got a +3. Mine's 17 though.
I'll let the scary guy go first.
I'll let the murder hobo go first.
He just looks like Rutger Hauer.
Not a bad idea, that.
Now I have Lady Hawk stuck in my head. Sorry, go ahead.
They're really far away from us.
Is that a bush or a tree?
Where?
Here.
Or
That
you're just happy
is-
to see us.
That is a tree,
All right, so my view is obstructed.
unfortunately.
I don't even want to fight this thing.
They won't fight you. They think you tasty.
Does Grave know what it is though?
No, he just doesn't want to fight it. He doesn't want to fight any of this shit. He doesn't want to do with this.
So he pouts, so the professor's turn.
No, he's gonna move up there and he's gonna take a shot.
Grave uses his turn to pout.
It's super effective. That is a 15 hit.
That hits.
All right. That is a D20. So that's 10 points of piercing damage.
As you grumble and stomp through, you're like, I am not dealing with this shit. You bring your gun up, you level a shot, and you shoot it, and it glances off of its shoulder, and its tentacles start to flip around as it growls and just lowers itself, ready to pounce.
I gotta pick up my girlfriend, so I'll be back in like 5.
Okay. Professor, you're up.
This one just barked so
Going
loud
to
he scared
Move
himself.
over here behind Grave. Just sort of step aside from behind him and just go boop, 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 with Scorching Ray.
Alright, so the first 2 hit, second one misses, so you
I have a
Go.
DM inspiration. Checked
do
off
have
my
a...
thing. Still, it's on here. I haven't used it. I don't think.
Would you like to take the 27?
I would like to take the 27.
Yes, sir. Sold for 27.
I am marking that back off. There you go.
So you get behind Grave and you peer around him. You're like, right. And you unleash 3 volleys of rays of fire as the forest around you illuminates. And you hit 1, 2, 3 times, and it writhes in agony. And you hear
Damn.
as it rears up, and its gaze goes from Grave to you, its tentacles coming back up, ready to strike.
I make a note in my thing. Fire is effective.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn. I don't think I can do anything as a bonus or anything like that. No, that is my turn. Where are my spells? I really need to. There we go. Mark that off. There. Okay.
Who's the 12?
Twelve is.
Is that Keladin?
I think so.
Or yeah, I think that's Keladin. Keladin?
Yes. It's Kyle, but he's arguing semantics with me at the moment.
Oh,
Semantics. I'm just making sure of how my stuff works. That's all.
It's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay. How far away am I?
Pretty far, like 70 feet.
Are we really that far?
Which one is even me?
You can't reach either of them.
Damn.
I have such a.
Warning, objects are farther away than they appear on map.
Objects in the rearview mirror.
I was gonna say, isn't that like?
Closer
Yeah.
than they- Sorry, Meatloaf.
So, what did you want to do?
Second album.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how far away I am from the thingy over there.
Which one? The one that's been hit that is all smoking and stuff, or the one that's
Yeah.
not?
The one that's smoking.
So this
It's a bad
one
habit.
up.
I can't read it because
Oh,
the font is
I
fucked
was
up.
not
Up here?
zoomed in. I did
Yeah.
not see that one down.
I'm on.
Okay, so you can get like right here.
All right, I'd like to do that.
Run forth, Paladin.
All right. Before I do that, though, I am going to go ahead and bless the party members around me.
Cast bless.
Go ahead and cast bless, and then I'm going to run off that way.
All right.
Bless you.
So, which ones of us is that?
All right.
3 creatures. And this is concentration, yeah? Or is it just
Nope, it is not. It is an enchantment.
you're just gonna run by and sprinkle holy water in people's faces?
I'm gonna use my holy symbol. I'm gonna slap some holy water on some people. I'm gonna run past.
The power of Bahamut compels you.
Exactly.
I mean, like a priest, you're doing the holy
Who
water.
are you blessing?
I'm gonna knock some blessing on by me.
You see your
So there's 3 people who are to the left of me. I can't tell who they are because my thing is so
If you're
zoomed
gonna
out.
bless someone, it might as well be another holy man.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I want to go and bless Corin, the professor, and Arendir.
Yes.
y'all been blessed. Hashtag blessed. So
That adds. What does that do again?
You get to roll an extra d4
Oh, that's right. Excellent.
to your attack rolls.
hashtag soul swole.
I want to write an album called #SoulSwole.
Oh,
Do
dear
it.
Lord.
That's gonna be
And I
amazing.
guess I should move my guy.
Can you not move your dude?
Nope.
It's just me playing a saxophone really poorly.
No, it has to be.
Phrase
I got
makes
you.
my head hurt.
And of course, then it starts. Oh my gosh, I hate everything.
It has to
Obviously,
be. It has to be a concept album about Corin.
That would be pretty fun.
do it. You're
Okay, that would be awesome.
all right. You done?
Led Zeppelin
Yeah,
type
good.
songs.
You can do a bonus action. Did you want to light your sword?
Oh, I'm gonna light my sword up while I'm at
What's
it.
the command
Bonus
word for the
section.
sword?
You never told me yet.
I'm letting you make it up, dude.
Oh, we get to make it up.
You
light
give it
some
to us.
Oh,
fire of Bahamut and cleanse you. There
okay.
you go.
It's a word, not a phrase. Okay, you know what? Never mind. That works.
Cleansing fire. How about?
Keladin,
Oh.
it's your turn.
Look at
Sorry.
you.
My
My
ranger
job
had
to
a
frustrate
my ranger had a sword that could shed light, and its command word was Aziz.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
That was in the all day D&D. You guys don't remember?
I don't remember.
That's
I didn't get
right.
to watch it.
I haven't finished it yet.
Oh man,
16 hours to go through. It's a lot.
That's a lot of time.
that was a hell of a run. Okay. So you see Keladin just take off, heading towards the one that has yet been untouched. Arendir, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to move to a viscerally position, and can I recognize them at all? Like, might I know what creatures these are?
Roll nature.
Okay. Are we in a forest?
We are in a forest, yes.
Yay! This-
16.
You know, because of the trees.
There are trees and shit. One
Yeah.
might assume it might be a forest.
Extreme.
But you don't know. With the way things have been going, it might
That's
be
true.
a lie. But no, it isn't a forest, and you're pretty sure these are corals,
Okay.
which are variations on. They're basically a subspecies of displacer beasts.
Okay.
They are a little bit different in how they attack, but they are as vicious, if not more so, than displacer beasts.
Okay.
Because
What
we made
do I know anything like what the tentacles might be? I don't know. Like I don't know what displacer beasts do. So would Arendir know that?
Yep, you know they're kind of like a Feywild cat.
Okay.
They
they, like-
sometimes cross over.
Are they like teleporty or anything creepy like that?
They don't teleport, but you know that they have those elongated whispers
Mhm.
can be used for specialized attacks with magic.
Okay. That's
So,
super
so,
spooky.
some bullshit, basically.
Yeah. So these are cats that can cast shit.
Magic kitty bullshit.
Yeah.
I ain't afraid of cats.
Yeah. So I'll shoot over Kaladin's shoulder at this untouched one. Hopefully.
Make your attack.
Don't worry, that's what I'm doing too.
Plus, not one S4, one D4. The
All right.
13?
Oh, what?
The 13?
Unfortunately, does not hit. Is
Hmm.
there anything else you would like to do?
That's my turn.
No hunter's mark or anything?
Oh yeah, I forgot I have spells. I will Hunter's Mark it.
See, I reminded you because I had to remind myself of that on Friday. Rangers! So you're going to Hunter's Market.
Yes.
I want to use Kai points.
You are not a monk. You can't use key points.
I know, but it was fun.
I
Monks
use
are
them for
awesome.
Hunter's Mark.
Dragon Ball Z. Hot damn.
That's right.
I hear you. After I've gotten to use sorcerer points now, I want to keep using them.
And the DM fist bumps Morgan. And no maps. No.
I'm the best at maps.
So-
Bellador especially is the best at maps.
Corin,
You
it's
should
your
always
turn.
listen to his shortcuts.
I'm over here, which is just within my 30 feet. I probably
I guess-
should have been thinking about what I was going to do when I got here, but I didn't. I'm gonna
Tactics.
glance at my spells. Like,
Can I have yelled out their like just it's Displacer V or whatever their real names are?
Yeah,
Girls.
free action.
touch it? Inflict wounds.
Girls! They're girls!
Carl!
God damn it, Coral.
I'm gonna go ahead
That
and
kills people!
throw
Oh,
up
color
some,
me-
say-
Color me embarrassed.
Sacred Flame!
Nice.
I just saw what you wrote. So you summon up a radiant ball of fire to your hand and you flick it out. Like, eat some! And your flick was just a little bit off, so it manages to duck out of the way as it zooms by it and hits a patch of grass before dispersing.
Fucking. I hate cats. Really hate cats. Alright.
It is their turn.
I mean, nobody got it, right?
Bernie McShot over here is going to.
I want to vote for Bernie McShot in the next election.
Ba-dum, bound up to you, Talmar.
Bring it.
And.
Let's roll.
Nope, it's attacking you with its claw.
Okay.
Scratchy, scratchy.
So itchy.
23 to hit.
Actually does hit.
Radio.
The person that thinks about that goes, is
I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Okay.
Sir. You take 10 points of damage as it leaps and comes down with its claw and manages to catch you on the shoulder, digs in, and pulls as it pulls downward.
Ow.
The yet untouched one is going to... What is its movement? Going to bound this way. And it's going to bring up its tentacles as it shakes and is extending it in a line. And I need Keladin and Corin to make a dex saving throw.
Bad kitty magic.
What if I was super handsome? Would I still have to make a dex thing?
Unfortunately so, the DM shall not be swayed tonight.
Balls.
Oof. Okay. Jesus fuck. Sorry, I'm so glad I don't have a cam so you can't see my face.
She's laughing very, very evilly.
They can hear me, babe. They can't see me. That's okay.
I know. Well, she's doing
So-
the face motions.
I don't know which is probably worse.
The tentacles extend outwards, and there is a blast of energy.
I've seen movies.
Keladin,
like this
you
before.
manage to get out of the way. Corin, not quite so well, and you take 9 points of damage, and you must make a Constitution saving throw now.
Nice.
You feel the energy hit you as it dances across your half plate. And you manage to just fight it off as you feel your muscles start to seize.
Sweet.
And that it's their turn. Rael, it what? I will wait for her to return. You getting disadvantaged for that one.
I can't talk like a hentai joke, Kyle.
I know.
Awkward.
It's only awkward because you made it awkward.
I think my mic's not
Uh,
working again.
Can no one hear you? Are you unmuted?
I don't know.
I
My
can
thing's
hear.
not making. Okay, good. Because we're saying stop making yellow things, like when I'm talking usually. The following pages become unresponsive.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it doing it? I can't wait until we get the new potato.
Yes. Oh, just a reminder for Corin, right, and the professor were also blessed. You could use that on saving throws too. After you've made
I
saving throws,
use a
Corin.
D4 on that, or should I just let it go?
Roll a d4.
You get on attack rolls and saves.
I did not know that.
It's a
I
favorite
got 4.
So-
spell of Uthal. So
That makes it 13. Nope, you still don't make it.
Okay, so I'm still at 20, so that's fine, and nothing happened with that con save, so I'm all good.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, you guys. I'm so glad we're not streaming this.
Me too. Because of the herbal essences, first of all. Secondly,
Herbal essences.
yeah,
it's the best way to put it.
thank you.
I love you guys.
Yeah, we're kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, we're all right.
I'm fucking amazing. I don't know what you guys are.
So you know what sucks? Chris is coming to New York when I'm going to Pennsylvania.
Yeah. I was
Classic.
so excited to drink beers with you.
Tragic.
Classic ships in the night.
Oh god.
We'll wave as we pass on the highway.
Yeah, right.
Infinite sadness I couldn't go up and meet you guys when I was on the East Coast.
Okay, I think I'm back up.
There he is. Into Charles.
Charles is back.
Almost up to his turn.
Charles has returned.
Hello, Charles.
Julie is having issues though. She disappeared.
Long may he reign, glorious and mighty.
Chuck
Yeah, we're
just
waiting
stepped
for
out the
Jolie to
window.
pop back up since it's her turn.
Okay.
Did anybody see Lemmy's female version of Scanlan?
Hot damn. Yes.
I know, right?
No, I saw the Grog one.
Shit.
She
All
just
the Grog
posted.
ones
She just
too.
posted the Scanlan one.
Super sexy.
Okay.
Precious Vader, baby. Oh, August.
I'm rolling ones today.
I'm just going to shoot again.
Oh, I yelled out so we know what they are because I passed my nature check.
Oh, so they're Displacer Beasts.
Or the other version.
Oh, they're Oog's version?
Well, they're
Yeah, they're curls. They're oogs.
curls. They're corals.
Oh, those are far worse than Displacer Beasts.
We fought them before.
We have them, and they're dumb because they got the stupid Petrify crap.
What?
Which I guess is what Corin just passed.
Is that what I just passed? God.
That's
Done.
15
That
hit.
was a good giggle. I
15
like
hits.
that.
Alright.
I love you, Chris.
You almost just got pew-pewed.
Man, it's a good thing that Constitution's got a good
How much
score for
damage?
me.
9 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Alright, I think I figured out what's causing Roll20 to crash. It's the character sheet.
Too bad you need that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you
I'm gonna try using dice as much as
grumble,
possible.
grumble, grumble. This is bullshit. Grumble, grumble, grumble. You lift your pistol up and you fire another shot, and it goes right over Talmar's shoulder and hits the coral and the other shoulder. It is now 2 bleeding bullet holes and is also smoldering, and it smells of burnt cat hair.
Is it looking rather... Yeah.
It looks like it's having a bad day, but it looks still pretty firm up.
Alright.
Jolie!
Yeah, Jolie, you should definitely do that. Me and my old laptop and your laptop should go be friends somewhere.
If I don't reduce it to ashes first.
And there's vengeance.
That's what I'm about to do. This thing.
Yeah, she's in here somewhere.
It is your turn.
Since my laptop always decides to crash right before it's my fucking turn. Why? Every time! Okay. I actually had a plan, too. Alright. Has anything moved? No. Delightful. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Mental reset. I'm gonna turn to the tall, dark, and spooky dude. And I'm gonna look at him and go, dude, it's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. Don't kill it, would you?
Nice.
Tall,
Nice.
dark, and spooky. You get some inspiration.
Any other song, Julie?
Oh,
But I couldn't help it. We're fighting kitty cats.
It's my high school theme song. That's all I can think of.
Oh, I hear you. We were the Hurricanes. I heard that song a lot.
Mine was "Time of Your Life" by Green Day.
Oh,
Oh my
We-
god.
I heard.
I
I heard
like our
Rocky like
theme-
a
we were the-
hurricane way too much.
We were the Tigers. So we heard.
We were the Jaguars, and we had Who Let the Jags Out.
Oh God.
Oh,
That's
God.
terrible.
My senior song was Champagne Supernova. So
Wow.
Awful. That doesn't even make sense.
I'm gonna guess mine was
Is that your
probably
turn,
Green
my
Day
dear?
song too,
No,
actually,
I'm gonna
because I
move
graduated when
and-
American Idiot came out, and that's
And
all
I'm
anyone could
going
sing.
to. Can I see the kitty cat over here?
Yep.
Kitty
Yep,
cat.
you can see.
I'm gonna look at it and go, bad kitty, bad kitty, shoot, shoot, shoot. Vicious mockery. Because I can. I open my sheet again. This is where I'm gonna kick this laptop. Why is it now that you can't turn off when it needs to update? It just does it. It doesn't say, hey, do you want to update right now? It just does it.
Just
What
go.
version of Windows are you using?
Oh God, are
10,
you?
unfortunately.
Yep, that's fine.
Mhm.
Microsoft's like giving me the option in 10.
Hate it.
I saw somebody that said Windows 10's tagline should have been "You're using our computer now."
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
There
so
we go.
bad kitty, bad, and it turns and it tilts its head to the side and gives you the kitty equivalent of what the fuck, and just almost gives a half shrug of like, okay, whatever, and it doesn't seem to be phased by this.
Ah, rats. Cats.
Dun dun dun.
That's your turn,
That's my turn.
Professor. Is your turn.
Go, Professor, go.
Yes, well, I'm just going to, Did Grave move, or did he stay right where he was?
Don't forget you still have your bless as well.
Yes, I just sort of step out from behind him again and go, boop, boop, boop.
Oh,
Get it.
um,
Get him.
D4? Wait, what is it?
Yeah.
That 11 won't hit. Probably.
Okay, but the first two do.
Yes, they do.
Ooh.
I tried to help.
Let's see, you got a 9. Okay, so that's. Okay. 19 points of damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Holy shit. And you. Pew pew pew! And the first two managed to connect before it just. In its writhing, it manages to just squeak out of the last one. And the scent of burning cat hair intensifies.
Gross.
And it's starting to look a little bit rough.
I underline fire is effective.
Hopefully my flaming sword has a good effect then.
Alright. It is Telma's turn.
Alright, I've had enough of this cat's crap, and I'm gonna hit it with my flaming sword of justice. Oh, the facepalm is real. Alright, since I actually have to memorize what my stats are,
Morgan.
that's a 17.
17 hits.
Alright. 6. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's 6 points of piercing or slashing damage and 3 points of fire damage. Oh, a 2 and a 1.
Oh.
How dare
Life's,
they?
life's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Is that your turn? Unless you got a bonus action.
No, I'm good.
So your flaming sword comes down and connects, and it hits, and you start to cut in right where the burning is worse, which is right around where Grave shot it,
Mhm.
and the shoulder and his neck start to separate just a little bit, and blood starts to run down and cake its fur.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I didn't kill it. It's got like 1 HP.
Kaladin, it is your turn. She would like to rage. And rage she does. A dwarven ball of rage. As she swings, you hear this mighty warrior roar come out of her, and it is fierce.
That's awesome.
And a swing!
Smash.
And a hit!
Smash.
Roll that damage, girl. 11 points of damage. And you swing down using the momentum and energy of... Oh. You use the momentum and energy to lodge it into this cat's back. And its back bows just a little bit as you wrench it back and you glare down into its little kitty eyes. And for a second, it knows what true fear really is.
Yes.
Means business.
Yeah.
I like this dwarf.
Is that your turn? Okay. Aaron Deer, it is your turn.
Kill the one next to me. It's almost dead.
I think they're both almost dead. Can I see this guy?
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
pretty tall tree, so.
Okay.
And y'all got night vision, dark vision.
Night
So
vision.
I will.
Oh, we got like those 3 fucking like.
Theoretically, I will pew him to death.
Theoretically.
He put a night vision scope on his.
That hits!
Fucking straight up Splinter Cell.
Roll
Okay.
your Hunter's Mark, too.
It's got thermal vision on it too.
I wonder if I could enchant something with that.
Oh, wait, what?
Ooh,
Roll 20, you're done.
what did I do, Professor?
Wait, roll 20. Roll 20, don't be dumb.
Yeah, look at that, 17.
Alright, so that's 13 points of damage?
Oh, I
You-
did 1d4.
Yep.
So
Roll
I've,
roll d6.
it's a 19 to hit now.
It super hits.
And that's fucked up. Fuck you.
That is so fucked up.
You know, just for that, because I could do it once a round. Oh,
Nice.
Wow. Dude, Aaron's complete opposite.
Alright, Mike, I am making a special trip up to your house to stage your fucking computer.
I just can't wait for
Fucking
us to be able to
RNGs.
play like
I think any of us are rolling really well today.
In a
and all my-
personal
all the
game
blessed
together?
rolls were like ones.
so I did an extra 3 points total.
High five.
You know
So-
what, Mike? If you want to use your dice, I won't say no.
That's okay. But
So-
also, baby.
But also, maybe. We keep going like this. That's awful. So you notch an arrow and you line it up just perfectly because you are used to hunting in the forest, and you
Yes.
can track and see exactly where it's going to move next. And poof, and it zooms forward and manages to hit it right on the side of the neck, leaving a nice long gouge as blood starts to run.
Yeah.
And it turns and it looks towards you, its tentacles waving.
Okay, and then I'm all like, nope. I'm all like, nope. That's what I meant to do.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh, this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
I don't understand what Roll20 did.
Roll 20 is being a little ornery tonight.
Little asshole.
Because of the way this shitty keyboard is set up, it hasn't like page up, page down, and all that stuff next to like backspace and enter and shift and like all the keys that I use all the time.
Yeah.
So I just hit end and it shifted the whole window inside Chrome. So now everything's like all the buttons aren't where they're supposed to be.
Oog is on my poop list. That was a very, very mean, feelsy thing earlier.
Ugh.
And I loved it. But still, bad Oog, bad.
You love
Corin,
it.
it is your turn.
Fucking finally. I run up to this thing. Right there. Pretty sure I can do that.
Yeah, you can. Go for it.
Yeah,
Connect 4.
good enough.
you'll get
Unleash your righteous fury on it.
I probably shouldn't do this, so I'm not going to. I was gonna
Aw.
click boons, but with my
Bad
hammer.
touch? Bad touch. That'll hit.
And it's 8 because I'm using it one-handed. Because I got my shield out.
So you got your shield out, and you're like, oh, time to play whack-a-mole cat style, and you're like, bonk! And it connects to the side of its skull, and you hear crack! As it screeches in pain and looks at you.
Oh, I fucking love this hammer.
Okay. And now it is.
Everybody been injured.
I don't think anybody's. Oh,
I'm hit. I'm down to 23.
23 from what? How much is your
33. Hit me for 10.
I'll shoot you a healing word. Is that a bonus?
it is bonus.
Yep, this is bonus.
Holy shit!
Cool. Thanks for all my health back.
Nice.
You're welcome. Bruh,
Cleric are awesome.
this is what I do, man.
It's nice to have a
All the
cleric.
clerics, man.
I
We're like
know.
bros.
The DM is sad. I mean, what?
I rolled a 1d4 and got a 10. That's not bad.
Right. So it's their turn. And the one down here that has been cut and bludgeoned, let's see. It's going to go for the guy who hit him in the face with the hammer.
Bring it, pussycat.
With me.
Whoa, what?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I've got a 19 armor class.
I got a 20. It still hit me.
So it doesn't get its blaster back.
Yes.
And it reaches forward to claw you in the face, Corin, and manages to, because it's so dazed, misses you by a mile and then staggers and has to take a moment to keep itself on its feet.
Concussion! Don't go to sleep.
That face you made, babe.
How many fingers am I holding up?
2, actually. You got a Vince McMahon flip off going. You're like,
You did the thumb out, Snicket?
No.
look, this is how you
Okay,
do.
asshole. It's your turn.
How's it my turn?
26 to hit.
26. What a weak sauce. Yeah, that hits.
That is a bunch of yellow hit.
What we don't know is that Snicket's just changing the rolls so they all hit Talmar.
I can see your reroll.
I didn't reroll though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Is that I can see if you reroll. Just saying.
You take 14 points of damage
That's all right. I'm not even half health yet.
as it sits there bearing down upon you. Another claw strike as it hits the other side, digging into your armor, wrenching it down, and you feel the claws bite into your shoulder.
You know, gotta take 14 points of damage.
Rael, it is your turn.
I think you can hurt.
I can try. I am going to move here. Check my math. Alright, I am good. And then I'm going to cast Pain on both of the kitties.
God
Do
damn
it.
Dustin. You have fucking luck. God, remember that, please.
Oh, man.
And just remember, luck you can use to have them reroll as well.
Yes.
Alright, let's see.
Luck on these things?
Oh, why is the save not on that? Sorry, I've got a 14 DC.
Well, let me do it.
Oh, this. Oh. Fuck.
What?
Within 5 feet of me, never mind. I realized I could have used Mage Slayer on these Displacer Beast thingies, but...
It's not really magic.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind.
So what's the DC for it?
14.
14. Neither of them make it.
Nice.
Do you want to roll the d4 or do you want me to?
You can roll the d4. Alright.
Oh man, we're rolling good today.
Roll
Yeah, I'm
20
switching
is
to dice. RNGesus can't hold me back.
The professor's rolling good too. Actually.
Yeah.
The professor's rolling really well tonight.
Yes, I am MVP.
Although
Most valuable professor.
No.
I fucking love you, Dustin.
Oh snap!
Right.
Let's swap out
Back
my
to the
dice
top
here
of
in
the
a
order. Grave, what are you doing?
I'm gonna take another shot.
Third
I'm gonna-
first. First.
That's it. I'm gonna burn a grit point to have advantage on it,
I can.
which I needed.
Charles is kind of scary when he plays Grave.
That is a 23 to hit.
That
Yeah,
hits.
I'm gonna spend a crit point
So
so I can get it.
Don't forget you also have
Inspiration.
You
Yeah.
need it.
That is 11 points of piercing damage.
All right.
All right.
All right. So as you level your shot,
Patoy.
to toy potato.
Hey, that's offensive.
Yeah, it's very.
Chris didn't seem to mind. Different Chris.
The actual
The
Irish
actual
person.
Irishman.
Yeah.
His girlfriend, my cousin, his girlfriend used to do that all the time. Anyway, so you level your shot, and you hit it right in the cheekbone, and it flinches hard as you blast a piece of its face away, and blood is now running in a river right down its face and neck, and it looks dazed, but still on its feet.
I'm burning an action surge. I'm gonna shoot it again.
Shoot it again.
Graves got no time for that shit.
I ain't got
Graves
time
got
for
no
this.
time.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Do that.
Yes. That is a 16.
That'll hit.
Yes.
Gotta love that 7 on the inspiration.
Oh man!
Wait,
Damn.
hers is only a d6.
Oh shit.
Welcome
taking
to level 3.
Well, that's. So I'd make a 15.
That still hits.
Yes.
Roll that damage.
Thank God somebody's got a real good today.
I can do math.
I can't. Let me know how that works.
That's 7 points of piercing damage
All right.
on a 1.
So you just fucking like almost like sneer at it as you're like, fuck this, and you manage to hit, and it grazes from shoulder down its back, carving a nice long sort of ditch, groove for better word, and it's really looking rough. But it's still standing, and it's looking at you like, I'm gonna eat the fuck out of you as soon as I'm done with this paladin.
No, I got nothing left. All right.
If you could do the water tribe thing, it would, but it can't because it's a cat. But it's a mental thing. What do I do with the turn order? Boop. All right, Professor, it is your turn.
Oh, of course, yes. I'm just going to pop out from behind Grave again and just cast magic missile at the one by Talmar.
Just one? Oh, it's three
It counts as all 3 darts.
at once.
So I just do 12 damage. I go. And
Pew pew pew. So you pew pew pew, and 2 of the 3 darts manage to hit it in the eyes, and it goes straight out the back of its skull,
Yes.
and it falls down dead.
yes, well, that's good. And then I move over. If I go over here, can I see this one?
Make a perception check.
No.
It's hard to see. You see movement, but you also see Keladin, and you see Corin and Rael over there.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna move too far. I'll just move up to about here. I think I can go. How much is that?
My
fine.
monk can make it there.
I'll stay right there.
Talmar, it is your turn. The
Ah,
kitty has been slain.
Hooray! I don't think I can reach this guy.
No, you cannot.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to use my full action to go in and get over there.
Are you
I can
dashing?
dash over. Yeah, I'm gonna dash over there. And I'm gonna cast a spell with my bonus action.
I don't think you can have a bonus action if you dash.
Oh, then never mind.
No, you can't have an action, but you can have a bonus action.
Yeah, you can have a
I'm gonna
bonus. It just
show up
burns your
there
action.
and say, "Bro,"
Oh, shit. My bad.
because I can't do anything. Dang.
You have a bonus action.
Do you have any bonuses you can take?
I have spells. Hold on. I can't see them because I can't see my list. Hold on.
Smites.
What were you gonna do? Because I have the.
I was thinking about blessing, but or casting sanctuary on it, so it has to attack me.
Is
I
bless
think almost
concentration
dead. I
spell?
don't think you need to do what you need to do.
Well, sanctuary protects everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, still, I don't think you need to burn a spell.
Yeah. I don't think you really need to.
Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
I'm about to squish the shit out of this thing, so.
Alright.
Go ahead and squash it. Squash
Keladin,
it
it's your
for-
turn. $14 does not hit, but you. I know, I'm sorry. So, raging, you swipe down as it's still moving from a immediate knee-jerk reaction to Talmar running up, and you miss it by inches. I believe that is your turn. Kel snarls, and you just bare teeth growl at it, and it looks up at you as it's moving and returns it. India.
Okay,
These things kind of look like the leopard in Tarzan.
I'll move back to where I was,
High five for that reference.
Thank you, sir.
and then I will use my dice to attack it. Hopefully,
You toss a d20 at its head.
and that's
I don't need-
I got
plus a D4. I have a D4, so that's 8 plus 7 is 15.
That hits.
Yes, sweet. Oh man, now I have to do math in my head. This is bullshit.
I know. Math is bullshit.
So that is 15 points of damage.
Is that including Hunter's Mark and Colossus Slayer?
That includes Hunter's Mark, but I might as well Colossus Slay.
Slay this
I don't-
Colossus.
I don't know
Slay
what-
it.
I don't know what dice that is. So we'll just hit that button. So I do an extra.
That's funny.
Slay, Mike. It's an extra. No, what? No, roll your d8.
Okay.
That was for informational purposes.
How about let's make that 1 point instead of 2?
We're
High
taking
five.
the 2. So how many points of damage?
That's
17?
17 now.
All right.
That was RNGesus telling you bad Snicket.
So you notch another arrow and you let it loose and you manage to hit square between its shoulder blades as it sinks in, and you are rewarded with a screech. I can't do it because my voice can't quite make it, and it's starting to look a little rough, but very pissed off.
That's my turn.
Corin, go for it.
I want to move over here.
Yes,
Is the arrow sticking out?
it is.
I lift up my hammer and aim for the arrow and just like try to.
Roll an attack.
Okay, do it. Is inflict wounds? Nah, fuck, I'm not doing that either. Aww.
You have a
Ooh, wow.
Ouch!
Well,
Which plays out good if you're trying to hit
my
an arrow
D20.
like a nail, though, because that's a pretty fine target.
Yeah, I guess that actually makes sense.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus, this is
So-
bullshit.
So next time, before I start the game, I'll wave Sage over it.
Light a sage stick.
Don't die, Morgan. Got tea?
Whiskey.
Oh, Morgan.
Wait, I have DM inspiration. Can I use that?
I don't think that would help.
You know what? Go ahead. Roll again.
I don't want this thing to be dead.
Oh my god.
Another one. There you go.
So, as you swing down, there is a moment where your heart skips as you feel yourself
Rolling in that
start
one.
to slip. But you feel Palor's might correct the course just a little bit, so you manage to slam that arrow in. And there is a scream as its back bows, and it looks up to you with murder in its eyes as it staggers but keeps its footing. Anything else you'd like to do?
I hate
It
this.
seems to have a lot of health.
I hate
Duly
this.
noted. It's its turn.
Actually, I wanna. Who's been hurt? Anybody been hurt?
I'm down to 19 again.
I will throw another.
Hey guys, there's another thing we have to remember. If Kaladin is raging, everyone attacking enemy within 5 feet of it has advantage.
Yep.
Sweet.
Not that would have helped because you kept rolling one.
No, that's everyone around her. She
Anyone doing a melee attack against a target within 5 feet.
5
of her
feet.
gets-
She doesn't
advantage.
gain benefit from it, but everyone else around her does.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yay, barbarians.
Wolf thing's pretty OP.
Yeah.
That's for you, Talmar.
Ankashun.
I'm sorry that's only an 8.
I'm glad people are
Okay.
playing classes that I play.
No, we were all rolling like crap today, so
Roll.
I rolled a 1, 2, and a 1 for the only time I've hit something today, so
I have not been in a.
so I
party
only
with a
did
bar.
7 damage on something. It did 2d8 plus 1 plus another 2d6 plus another, plus 4 strength damage plus something.
4 strength, leather belt.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I'm starting to use my own dice now.
I love and trust you guys. If you guys want to use dice, I'm
I
more than
already
happy to
started.
do it.
Way better.
You just guys have to do the math and then tell me what you get. And
Got
if you're
it.
going to cast a spell, just hit the information so I can see what it does.
Um,
Alright, it's its turn.
Hit me.
Hmm. It's not gonna move, but it's gonna do it anyway. I need Keladin and Rael to make dex saves.
You can do it.
Alright. So Rael got a 13 and Kel got a 4. Alright. Oh shit, wrong one. You two take 22 points of damage, and I need you to make Constitution saving throws.
Damn.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
22 points of damage.
What form of damage is that?
Force.
So no, it doesn't have.
You guys don't want to know what my hit points are right now.
I guess.
Like 1?
Con save?
Con save from you both. Yep.
Oh god, oh god.
you know what? We petrified.
Oh god!
Oh god.
Alright, so Kel, you feel this power dance over you, but you shake it off in your rage. Rael, you're not so lucky. And you feel your body seize up and you can't move and you are paralyzed. And it is now your turn. So you
Yeah,
can make
of course
another
it is.
Constitution save.
There goes that turn I had planned.
It's fighting on its last legs. It's desperate.
Come on, please. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And as you are standing there, completely frozen, you try to, through force of will, regain control of your body, but you can't quite get it. And you're still paralyzed. And we're back to the top at Grave.
My nose thing below me is not dead yet.
Nope, is not dead yet.
I'm going back to the horses and I'm reloading my gun as I go.
Alright, you start walking back to the horses.
Yep.
That's gonna take him a little while to get there. Yeah.
A
So
little
yeah, just pretty much be passing my turn because I'm done with this.
Sweet.
Professor, it's your turn.
Right. Can I see what's going on over there?
Make a perception check.
Otherwise, I can move up closer.
You can see, especially after that display with the giant tentacles coming out. Last you were this.
Alrighty. Just gonna move up just a little more because I need to be with that. Oh, that's plenty. And I'm just gonna wiggle my hand a little bit, pop out a chromatic orb, and toss it. I'm going to make acid.
Ooh.
I'm just little fell green orb, and I'm just gonna lob it over there. And that's not gonna help me even if I get a 14. Nope.
So you summon this 4-inch sphere of fell green acid, and it's swirling in your hand, and you go to hurl it forward, and unfortunately, you can't. You misgauged where it was, and it goes flying by it, hitting a tree behind it, and as the bark starts to sizzle and melt away.
Damn. Just slightly off.
Someone is popular today.
I love that the two of you had the exact same reaction.
We did? I wasn't even paying attention. Whoops! Alright, and it's his turn. Fantastic. So, how about them curls, guys?
God damn it, Coral.
Bad kitties.
Girl.
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 That kills people, girl. I got the hunger that only hands can satisfy.
I really need to watch the show.
Comic is better.
It is.
But does it have Coral?
Yeah,
It
but
does.
zombie
It-
effects, you guys. That's what I do.
Curl's missing an eye.
Oh,
No, but I meant the meme Coral.
he yells Carl in the thing, I think.
A few times, not nearly as much as in the show, but. Girl. All right, whose turn is it?
It's Talmar, and he's currently on the phone.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try rolling this next time.
Julie, could you maybe unplug your microphone and plug it back in? Or
It doesn't yet, no.
Oh, it's
because it was
it's-
fine till
It's
it
doing
crashed.
it. Yeah, it's doing it really, really. You sound
Ah.
like you're.
I mean, it's fine.
Fuck me.
It doesn't matter. But it only happens when you talk.
well, she mutes yourself in between.
Right.
What?
Nothing.
Who?
I'm confused.
I?
I love you too, Charles.
You're not Rod.
Which one of these fucking tokens is Grave?
Hmm.
Which one of these tokens is Grave?
Up at the
The one
top.
up here.
The scary purpley one.
The blue dude?
Okay.
We're so
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
All right, Captain America, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with my flaming sword because it's flaming, and I want to kill this stupid thing.
M-E-T-S-Mets. Wait, that's the Jets. Never mind.
Yankees. I'm Yankees.
24 to hit.
You're a Yankee. Okay. What'd you roll?
24.
That hits.
Really doesn't sound like a motorcycle anymore.
That is a much better roll. 11, 16, 19 damage.
19 damage. All right.
Is that a little better?
Yeah. No,
Not
it
bad.
sounded like a motorcycle engine as you were talking.
Got a job now. They pay me every week. I'm gonna take care of that.
Woo. That was in stereo.
It was.
So Tamar, you grip the handle of your sword and you bring it down, and you manage to cut right between the shoulder blades where Corin drove Arendir's arrow through its back. Team effort. And it is looking really, really rough.
I didn't kill it.
Nope.
Ugh.
Kaladin, it is your turn.
Kill it.
Reckless attack.
Well, I was gonna give her inspiration, but no,
She's got advantage now, so.
I can't.
Oh, I had advantage on that roll. Yeah, well, it didn't matter. Roll the 24.
23 hits.
Here comes the 1 on the damage die.
Shut up.
She'd probably be able to reroll it because of Great Weapon Master.
Oh. I
Barbarian.
deserve that. I deserve that.
Yeah, you did.
Ooh. So you take your axe and you are pissed. You are beyond pissed. You want this dead. And you bring it down and you manage to hit it in the shoulder. And it is a deep, nasty looking gash. But it's still standing.
It's gonna get infected.
Wait, I just want to make sure, Morgan, you're adding +2 to your damage because you're raging, right? Okay, cool. Just checking.
We love you, Morgan. Arendir, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow.
I mean, between the two of us, we did like 31 damage that turn,
That's a
so
16 to
it
hit.
still didn't
That
kill it.
hits.
Alright. So I do. That is
I do that many damage.
11 points of damage.
How you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yes. Thank God. Fucking wreck his shit.
So she's not like directly under me, but she's still like my group.
Fucking kids.
Just through its eye because that's cool.
So you're like, oh man, this is whatever.
You're like,
You
this
just-
thing needs to die.
And you're like, this thing, fuck this shit, and you just fire an arrow, it goes right through its skull, and it manages to hit it hard enough where you knock its head back, and it almost falls over backwards dead.
Oh, okay. That's scary.
And you guys are now out of combat.
Oh,
Can I
thank
make
God.
another save, please?
I will also be skinning. I
I
want.
move 30 feet, so I'm within 60 feet of him, and then I cast Hold Person on him.
I fucking give up.
Excuse me, I would like a piece of these things. They are very interesting. I've never.
Yep. Make a nature or survival check if you're gonna skin them. Grave, I think you're gonna have to need to make a wisdom saving roll.
What, you're gonna cast Hold Person on me?
Yes, I'm casting Hold Person on you.
Wisdom saving throw.
Rael, you
Garbage.
manage to shrug it off after a moment or two.
That's an 11.
So Grave, as you're walking and you're reloading your gun back towards the horses, you feel unable to move as the supernatural force surrounds you.
Okay. I walk up and around in front of him, and I put my hammer away because he's just kind of standing there, and I say, "I'm not going any." Hold on, let me get in the character. I'm not going anywhere until you tell us what we're heading into and why it's so goddamn important to you.
One, you would remember you're going to Queen's Cross for your own reasons. That's all I'm saying. We have to
just
go to
like-
Queen's Cross anyway because of what we were told to do.
I'm just
I
like
can't-
whistling as I skid this thing.
Aaron, dear, when you're done with that, could you help me with this? And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. 'Cause I tried to collect pieces and I rolled an 8, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
Here,
This is-
here,
I-
Professor. Let me help you.
As soon as I
have experience with
become,
that when I was living by myself. As
I'm
a
like
hermit.
trying to cut it and just like taking fur off. Like, I don't.
So don't mess it up. Stop. I'll help in a second.
All right, so Aaron Deer,
Here,
Scoutmaster
I'll help
Aaron
you there,
Deer,
Professor.
with help from Assistant Talmar, essentially you have a nature class in which you learn how to skin and disembowel a coral.
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna do both of them, and would I know how much they might be worth? I mean, I don't want to interrupt Corin and Graves too much, so we'll do that after.
Okay, we'll make a quick intelligence roll.
It's all good.
Because I'm like a fur trapper guy.
I assume while they're doing that, I'm coming out of paralyzed. I hit the deck.
Okay.
And I would like to reach up and cast 3rd level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Whoa.
I have 1 hit point.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
you
could
called it.
do a lay on hands on you if you'd like to rather have that. If you don't want to waste a level 3 spell.
Well,
That would be
we're gonna-
great.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Because I'm about to pass out.
So, Corin, I don't think you're gonna get much more out of him.
No, I know. I just want to say one more thing.
Okay.
I look him like in the face. And I kind of like squint and look at him, and I say, "You know, I was told never to trust a man who doesn't show his face." And I let pulled person go. And then
Oh, I thought further you're gonna flip the hood back. I'm like, it's a good.
Oh my god.
I wanted you to think that.
But you would flip. I'm like, you're gonna flip the hood back. That's a
All the
great.
shit that you've done to me, Charles.
Yeah, go ahead and heal yourself 15 hit points.
Are you gonna heal? Kel needs some heal. Kelladin needs some healing too. Sorry, Tortal. I can't help myself. I want to say Kel.
All right. Does anybody else have any healing left? Otherwise, I can help her as well.
I have Cure Wounds. I still have 3 spells left as well.
Well,
I don't want to use another.
I know Grave
I don't have to.
is gonna want to keep going, but it is, midnight or so. Why don't we just camp? We have our TARDIS tent. We could take it.
We've got a source of water too, so.
As you guys are talking and disemboweling,
I
Cat
convinced
things.
Aaron if I could keep one of the pelts for research purposes.
Yeah.
as you're talking, the guy who ran by you screaming bloody comes up behind you all and goes, "Are they dead?"
Obviously.
They are
And
now.
I show him my pelt, then I fold it up.
Oh, thank fuck. And he walks up, and
Of course.
you can see now that he's not running and trying to scream and piss himself as he runs away in the night. He's dressed rather well underneath all the blood, and he introduces himself as John, and he is a merchant. And they were camping not too far from here when they were attacked. And unfortunately, they managed to get through everybody except for him. And he would like to reward you all for slaying those awful, awful beasts.
Well,
Insight check is for what, dear?
This guy, I don't like. He's just fucking in the middle of the woods, and he's all like, "Oh, thanks for saving us."
No, he's
Yeah.
being legit.
Oh, okay,
He's
cool.
also like covered in blood.
And
Hey man, I'm suspicious.
he's not. You get a feeling he's not very savvy in the real world sense, but from his clothing, he looks like he possibly knows business very well.
you don't have a place to. You're welcome. Just stay with us in safety.
If you don't mind, I
Well,
really
I-
don't want to go back to the other camp.
Telma, I would feel horrible leaving this poor man out.
Absolutely. He can absolutely stay with us.
I go up and I just give him I just want to medicine check this guy and see if he's injured.
Okay.
And I'm not like I'm kind of like rough with the check. Like I'm not like.
Oh my. He lets you, looks wild-eyed. Okay.
I'm 6'3" and like in half plate, so he's just like, ah.
And you manage to patch him up the rest of the way, and he thanks you, and he's like, I don't have much, and he reaches into the pack that is there's like 5 or 6 belts, like keeping this thing to his side, and he turns to mess with it a bit, and then comes out with a rather fat-looking coin purse, and looks for someone to hand it to.
I take it from him.
And looking through it, you see that there's maybe about 1,500 gold.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
I really appreciate that I'm alive and you killed them. So please accept it. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
not a cat person, I see.
No, not very.
Is anyone really a cat person? Like, let's be honest.
It's like
Alright, so
214 each if we
214 gold and like
It's gold.
and 3 silver.
And
Yeah,
he will
3
pick
silver.
up your offer to stay, and he's like, I was on my way to Queen's Cross. Decided to stay for the night, which was a bad idea. I normally don't stay in the forest. Not safe, but well, had to be there. So
So I'm
We all
sorry if I
make
missed
mistakes.
something here. What happened to the rest of your troop?
he pales and mutters something which you assume, from the way it said, is eaten.
Where's your other camp?
He points a little bit down the way.
I kind of want to check it out.
Yeah,
Everybody
I
gets
kind of
200
do.
gold, by the way.
Either I close my party or I get you gas.
Yeah, I'll go with Tabar. Are we all going, or are we going to?
I'm
Have
gonna
people stay
I'm gonna
instead of-
stay and set up the TARDIS tent.
Okay, yeah, I take the charter stand out of the.
I'll
Bag holding.
ask the professor to brew me a cup of tea while I'm
Oh,
while
of
I'm
course,
gone.
Talma. Without question.
A cup of tea actually sounds lovely, Professor, if you're doing that.
It's the finest out of it.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
I would like to go, but I probably should not.
So who's going?
Going where?
Arandir,
Yeah.
Talmar.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go investigate his camp that got.
I'm
attacked.
going with you guys.
Okay. So the half-elf brigade.
Woo, half elves. Let's all talk in half elven.
You can't talk. It's either Elvish or Common. Oh no, you. It's kind of like Spanglish. Never mind. So you guys
Yeah,
are
that's
sitting
exactly
there.
what I was thinking of,
You guys are
actually.
sitting there, and you're talking, and he leads you back, and the place is a wreck. And there are bodies that are half chewed, and you get this coppery metallic smell that seems to coat your tongue from so much blood.
Tasty.
And he blanches and looks like he's gonna puke.
I want to investigate the bodies for any maybe marks other than from the beasts, and also the area for any kind
Investigation.
of odd demonic or other
Investigation.
supernatural checks.
Can I-
Investigation.
Can I do that, but for tracks?
Roll survival.
All
Don't fuck
right,
this
so
up, D20.
you said
I'm
investigation.
gonna watch the surrounding areas while everybody else is doing stuff.
Roll
Natural
perception.
20.
Natural 20.
I get it.
Talmar, you're like, God, no, it was perception for Corin.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're investigating. He's just watching out.
I'm just watching.
Detective Talmar.
So Inspector Talmar doesn't find much other than, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of blood. And they're probably dead. Got
I
a
can
sneaking
tell.
suspicion. Corin, you really don't see much of anything.
I'm just keeping an eye out. That's all.
Aaron Deer, you immediately hunker down and you start looking at the tracks, and you see the Coral's tracks,
Mhm.
and there was only 2 of them.
Okay.
And from the amount of people tracks you see, there was 4 about medium-sized tracks and 1 set of smaller tracks. And then looking at the bodies, you see that this fits up with what you find.
Okay.
And
Was the smaller an adult or a child?
it looks more like it would be either a gnome or a halfling.
Okay, cool.
And you find a halfling body not too far off, half obscured by a broken tent.
Yes.
Is there any cool shit to loot?
He blanches and immediately runs over to one tent that looks like it doesn't really look like it was attacked so much as someone tried to bolt the shit out of it and managed to punk his goddamn roll and fell as he was running. He
That must
scurries
be
back,
his.
tries hard not to look at all the blood in the bodies, and he takes a chest and he grabs it. He's like, "Oh, it's safe. Thank God."
What is that?
Oh, just, cargo that I'm taking to Queen's Cross.
What are you taking to Queen's Cross?
I was told to take it to Queen's Cross.
By who?
My employer.
Well, I know, but I'm asking who your employer is.
Why do you need to know?
Because it might be important to, because it's kind of odd that you were attacked by demonic creatures out in the middle of a forest.
Make a persuasion roll.
I'm gonna stand
I'm actually good at.
next to Talmar and like really look big and just like look down at him.
That paladin, yo.
I'm good at charisma.
So, yeah, Jolie, I have
We've
to.
all had
Turned out we
heard
were
stories about
transporting a
stuff
level 20 wizard who'd like to cast "fuck you" all the time. So,
like that.
so he looks at you and he legit goes. He works for a trading company.
My ears perk up. Dude.
roll a history check.
History. I
advantage.
love history.
So
Aaron
I also
Deere.
roll a history check.
Yeah.
Aaron Deere gets to roll history
With advantage?
with advantage because he's a trapper.
That is a 19.
Do I get
19.
one too? Oh, I fucking he got it.
No,
It's good.
this is specific to his background.
Oh, okay. I thought we were trying to
This is not
yeah.
dueling history checks.
Oh, dig it.
Yes, Dustin.
Huh?
I thought you were saying something.
No, I didn't say anything.
So Aaron Deere he's talking. He says it is the Silverblade Trading Company, which is one of your rivals.
Oh, fuck.
And he is essentially a merchant that has sort of gone into business with them. His first thing was he's heading to Queen's Cross anyway for other business, and they asked him to take this chest with him to deposit at their local office over in Queen's Cross. He has no idea what's in it. He's not supposed to open it. And as he's still new to this, he would like to keep his job.
Right. Well, that's wonderful. You don't have to open it. I'll take a look. And I
Exactly.
put my hands out.
Open it.
Oh, Professor wishes he was there.
I explained that I work for the Green Hollow Trading Company, and we don't really like the Silverblade. Is there a reason I don't like? Do I know anything about them?
They just are fairly underhanded, and you know that they fucked your company
Okay.
over more than once,
Right.
and they have no problem. It's nothing deadly like taking out some traders or anything, but
Okay.
They're just douchebags.
they're douchebags. They bribe. They're corrupt.
Right.
That's the technical term for them.
They're the Walmart of the D&D trading company.
They're the Walmart. Are you trying to persuade him or intimidate him?
Both are 0, so it's persuade.
All right.
Can I help persuade by
Can I try to help as well?
Yeah. Okay. So roll with advantage.
That is an 18.
Good.
Okay. So he looks at you and he sighs and he goes, "You all saved my life. I really don't care all that fucking much." And he hands it over.
Wonderful. Look, we're not gonna get you in trouble. They've been known to be shady, and I want to make sure they're not trying to screw us over or anyone else.
Yeah,
Right.
this is all kind of
It's fine. Truly, it is. And he hands it over and he goes, just let me stay at your camp. I'll tell him it was lost and I'll be on
you
my
can
way.
have it back. I just want to know what it is.
No, you know what? I don't. I got into this because I was told I'd make a lot of money and for a nice investment. And the way he talks about it, make an Telmar, Corin, and Arendir can make an intelligence roll.
He's a
I'm gonna
patsy.
spit this one out because I have a
That's
mind.
an intelligence check. There we
17.
go. I guess he sounds right.
Are you gonna roll Corin or nah?
Nah.
So, as he's talking about what the Silverblade has gone to get him in, you realize, in sort of modern terms, it's a Ponzi scheme.
Their vector marketing.
And he's like, I really don't care. I'm already out 20,000 gold. You can keep it.
Jesus, dude.
And as you open it up, it is a bow.
It's a set of Cutco knives.
It is a really nice looking bow.
Okay.
And take DM inspiration.
Oh, I'm so glad that Kyle thought that was amazing.
I'm sorry. No, because I can see that in my head actually. I see them recruiting him now, like with a slick speech about how these knives never dull.
Right.
I'm getting
about-
Ginsu flashbacks.
It's a finely crafted bow.
No cash on delivery, please. So,
It's made in Germany. They know they make good stuff there.
Jesus Christ. So, don't die, Morgan. So you open up, and it is a very finely crafted bow. And he just goes, "Can we leave? I'm gonna puke. Can we leave? I'm gonna
go.
leave."
Yes. yes.
I'm gonna apologize that we had to go out to take him here to see that again. I'm go ahead and lead him out.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's very fine. Let's go.
I lean over to Aaron and be like, I kind of wanted to see him puke.
I mean, I've got a lot of booze. Anything could happen. And I closed the chest, put it in the bag of holding, with the bow still in it. But,
He pukes.
yes, he narfs.
He totally has been trying to hold it and look badass because he's around these awesome adventures, but he can't. And then
Attack
as
him
he's
on the-
wiping
on
it
the-
away, please, can we go?
I tap him on the back and say, "It'll be all right. Let's go." And I kind of lead him away.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Professor, Grave, Rael, and Keldon, what
Oh,
are you
Graves
doing?
gone.
Oh, he's gone?
As soon as he was released from hold person, Grave took off.
All right.
Which works out good. We probably don't have to see when we come to King's Crossing. Everyone's dead.
Town's on fire.
I have
They
been
can't blame us for this one.
set up the TARDIS tent, and I have been brewing tea.
Aw.
And it's just sort of sitting. It's sitting. The pot is steeping the tea leaves in Mage Hand, floating, kind of right by the fire.
I'm gonna recommend to this merchant that he take a cup to settle his stomach.
You're not there yet. Rael and
never mind.
Keldon and Rael, what are you guys doing?
I'm just sitting by the fire, chilling out, because I nearly got killed and then paralyzed.
All right, so you guys
I'm
are
not
eating.
happy.
I have
guys are
also
relaxing.
been relating to both of these to the history of forest cats, as I know
Oh.
it.
Wonderful. Now, Professor,
Yes.
do you write everything you find interesting in the book?
Why wouldn't I write everything that I find interesting?
I didn't know if you had a particular area of study or if it was just.
Well, I specialize in the arcane in evocation, but I am a
Uh-huh.
master of the world, you see. This is my first time really out of the Dreambrow Collective, aside from missions. I don't really get to wander about. But yes, I find everything is important. You never know when information that you find at one period of time becomes important at another period of time. And as you can see, here I have a book, and I have
I
My,
completely agree with you.
a belt of books all around me. I just have books.
That's so
Have-
steampunk.
You have a bat belt of
I
books.
do have a bad belt of books.
Awesome.
And these
I love you,
creatures that we
Morgan.
found today are very interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of them or seen them in a book. They look remarkably like displacer beasts, which in and themselves are quite dangerous. But these look like to be some sort of weird evolutionary offshoot, which is
I
just
So while
My version of the story, they're just
Just like hear him
bad
talking about
kitties.
You guys can, you can almost hear it, and then you guys walk into the TARDIS tent. The merchant does a double take and goes, "Ah, magic," and then sits down, and you all relax and turn down for the night. Is there anything you want to do before you guys turn
I guess
in?
we're just saying fuck Grave then.
I guess he's
Let him
leaving.
go do whatever he's gonna go do.
Grave
I
is
need-
gone.
I need to rest.
As they come back in, I tell them it appears that Grave has.
Yeah,
Continue
Because I'm
on.
completely out of spells and also still kind of hurt.
Yeah.
I will say, I
Grave
forgot to
fucked
mention,
off.
the bow looks ornate and has markings on it.
Okay.
Probably check.
That was one of the things I was gonna do
Okay.
over in the night.
Do it.
I will take the bow out, but first I'll express some concern for Grave that he's gone off on his own. But I think he'll be able to handle himself. So
I'm afraid it doesn't seem like we could stop him, and we are in no shape to continue on like
I
this.
can't keep going. I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
yeah, and I'll take out the chest and put it on. Is there like tables and stuff in here, or is it like?
Yep, it's. You remember in Harry Potter when they
That's-
walked in?
okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is.
That's what I thought.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Yeah, put that on one of the tables, and then I will pull out the bottle of whiskey I have from the bar still in the bag. And yeah, Graves not really the type of person that if he doesn't want to do something, he's not going to do it. I don't think, and I'll just take like a really long drag. Then
Hey,
gonna-
Aaron, dear, I'm gonna hold my teacup out, and I'm gonna say, you mind spiking that a bit?
I'll spike Talmar. Anyone else?
Mind if I have a pull?
Sure. I just put it on the table or pass it around for everybody.
So you put the bow out as well?
Yeah, and then Professor, we have this bow, and I'll open the chest and
Oh.
take it out.
Oh, interesting.
It looks pretty fancy to me. I don't know if you have
let's
seen anything.
let me take a look. Can I get all up in it and cast Identify?
You get all up in its girl.
I'm just like, this is interesting.
How many
Interesting
monocles layer down over your eye?
Like all at once.
Hang on, let me investigate this. Oh yes,
Yes.
Okay.
it's very nice.
Professor, roll a history as well.
I explained that it's from this our fellow here is working for the Silver Blade Trading Company. Was or contracted for them.
Not anymore.
And I like pat him on the back and like, hey, drink up. Right?
That +7, yo.
Nice.
I'm giving you advantage on this because this is magic related.
Oh well, I know magic.
You know magic. And the markings on here are ridiculously old. Like the last time you saw this was that lens that you looked at for Grave.
Whoa,
Wow.
this is
From the library?
yes, this is remarkably. It's as old as that lens.
Oh no,
And
that wasn't from the library. That was
The lens was
This is
from
the
the
reliquary place.
Right.
yeah.
Oh,
The
right.
Pokemon.
However, the professor, you can tell instinctually from looking at this and looking at the lens that it matches some of the markings you've also seen in the library. And you remember the library is older than the Cataclysm, and the Cataclysm happened about 1500 to almost 2000 years ago.
Aaron dear, where did you say you found this chest?
John, right? That was your name, John?
Yep.
He was transporting it. He's a merchant for the Silver Blade Trading Company.
And did you know what was in this chest?
Mm-mm.
No, he
This-
claims they didn't want him to look
Was
at it, but
This bow predates the Cataclysm.
what?
Yes, the markings on here, and I point to a few of them. These are the same markings that we saw in the library. The library predates the Cataclysm. This is a language that hasn't been used commonly before the Cataclysm.
I hear library, I perk up.
That's more than a little suspicious then that these
I don't-
creatures
I
managed
don't-
to attack him.
Exactly, Talma. I have no concept of why a trading company would be holding such a rare and possibly dangerous. I'm not quite sure on the magic of it. I haven't finished casting Identify.
Just think.
You
I would like to roll an insight check on John.
go ahead.
I already did. He seems totally cool, guys.
I wasn't there with you, and now I'm suspicious as fuck.
Yeah, I'll explain the potential shady backgrounds and dealings that the Silverblade has had.
They shady as fuck.
Yeah. They're not afraid to use underhanded tactics. But it's something I've never heard of.
You get Rael that he is telling the truth. He's very earnest. He's not looked at it. He was just doing the fucking job he wanted because he was promised a lot of money and he's lost a lot of money. So there's no love lost there. You also got he's maybe slightly terrified of the Silverblade Company. And he honestly just does not want to have any, especially does not want to have anything to do with that now that he knows what the fuck it is.
Yeah. They're not afraid to say, this is a nice shop, be ashamed if something happened to it.
They're using him as a patsy. Lovely.
Yeah, he's a patsy.
Yes, I know it's not on our list of things to do, but I would like to investigate this company further.
I agree, Professor.
There
I'm
is
making a
a
note.
branch, a small branch in Queen's Cross, which
That's
is where he's
small.
heading.
Right.
He said he was going to bring it to their office in Queen's Cross.
Well, we should, I think, garner
Patsy,
some
get
extra
it.
investigation while we're at it.
I love you, Morgan.
Nice.
Professor, as you're reading the boat and finding magic, you keep feeling, as you're trying to pin down exactly like what it is, you get a swirl of feelings almost. For a minute you're trying to gauge it and you feel like there's fire magic, but then it switches to cold, then it switches to lightning.
I just
and
imagine I'm like this, I'm holding the bow, and I'm just like,
this
Just looking more and more confused.
like a confused Shiba Inu.
and like, I'm like,
Wow, much
this-
bow.
this is
Is it a
interesting.
bow of chromatic orb?
Much magic, such damage.
Yeah.
Very, very bow. Very bow.
Very bow.
And it is powerful.
I put it back in, and I close the chest, and I move the chest next to me, like, no one's going near this. Whatever
I
this
think
is
This came to us, Professor.
quite powerful.
Right, we should use it then if it's powerful.
We don't even know what would happen if we used it. This predates the cataclysm. I am not
All the
using
things
this.
that we're fighting seem to predate the cataclysm. I think it's time that we.
I don't.
Could
think
also be,
without
I've heard
further
of, you know,
investigation or testing.
without knowing what it does, it could also be something that powers itself by leeching out of your life force or something like that. I'm
Yes.
kind of careful.
An
about it if you
artifact
don't know
of this-
exactly what they do.
Exactly, Talmar. An artifact of this ferocity tends to not be as straightforward as your normal magic items. And
But
it
think
should
about
be.
the lens that we found, and then this.
And does no one think it's strange that they sent this powerful of an artifact with these patsies that had no idea what they were guarding?
No real escort either.
What better
No.
place to hide something than in plain sight, though?
That's a hell
Yes, if you
of
put
a
a
chance.
guard around something, though, you're inviting danger. I understand.
It might not
That
have even.
depends on the guard.
We don't even. There are too many questions, is what I'm saying. And
I agree.
without
Damn
knowing
right.
more, I don't want to.
We should rest.
Yes,
We
exactly.
should rest and go to Queen's.
Have things a bit more clear in the
whatever
morning.
keeps you going.
After we're not dead tired. It's like 2 a.m.
It is starting to get really late.
Yes. All right.
I go and meditate for a little bit. And
I'll
Same.
take watch if we think we need one. I don't know. I mean, if this
we should
if,
probably divvy up and watch. We
Yes.
don't want to get caught unawares by another one of those
Okay,
things.
I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't need to set up watch because nothing's gonna fucking happen.
sweet. Fuck that. I go to sleep.
Delightful.
So I'm gonna say, you guys, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, set up a watch, and you all go to bed. Grave, you are driving your horse to the ground, relentless. You are getting to Queen's Cross no matter what. And you can feel that tug pointing you north as you're heading towards Queen Cross.
Alrighty then.
So morning arrives, and as you all are waking up, Professor, make a perception check.
Yeah.
nice.
God, I love the
roll.
professor so much.
So you are sleeping, and you feel little touches on your shoulder, almost bouncing. And then you notice a little voice. Wake up! Professor! Professor, time to wake up!
Abby?
As you wake up, you turn over and you see this bluish, tiny little dragon sitting on your bed, nudging you with its paws, going, "It's time to wake up! I need to talk to you!"
Hello. Do I recognize
You
this?
need to warn us about
This
cute
is-
things.
Make an Arcana check
With advantage.
with advantage. It's a Fey dragon.
Hello, tiny one. How do you know my name?
I was sent to find you. My name's Mirai.
Mirai. Sent to find me by whom?
Well, her.
Her.
Yeah, her.
I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure. The her you are referring to.
Of course you know her. She's your daughter. And that's where we're leaving off for the night.
Oh, stick it. No.
Fuck.
How dare you do that?
Because I have to get up in like 6 hours.
So Jolie, I noticed the time. I'm like, Jolie has to go to bed, so we're leaving it here. I'm sorry. I want more of it.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I just have to come down. It's okay.
Yay! The next
D&D
week I
come
won't
down.
have this shitty laptop. High five.
Nice.
Huzzah.